Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Panzer General 2. This is the Dunkirk scenario. I think I made a mistake when saving in the last session because I am at the first turn screen right now. So I think I saved just after deployment, without deploying actually. And we do have 4 positions available. This is the permanent deployment area, our logistics center, but that's it. And I think when you do this scenario properly, you have an area over here and an area to the south. So this is a bit of a problem. I also cannot overstrength my units, and we have a ton of prestige available, but nothing we can, well, we can buy new units, but I don't think I need new units. We did get a prototype unit after the last mission, the 3H, so that is nice. Now let's see what we can do with this situation. I think I can deploy 4, move them up, and then deploy the next 4 and so on. It will dictate the strategy we can use, because the forces to the south are probably not enough to break through here and do a advance up north. So we will have a mass of forces here. We need to rush east and split up the forces. Maybe go north somewhere around here and bypass this city, because it will be a choke point, lots of bridges, rivers, and these forces and some of the main force, which will be located here, will travel alongside this road and then east towards Dunkirk. Now I think you got 10 or 11 turns for a brilliant victory, but I'm almost certain that is pretty much impossible with this situation. Alright, let's get on with it. We got a leader on our recon unit, that's very nice. I'll start with recon. I think did we lose one in the previous mission? Apparently we did. Let's buy another one. This is an excellent unit. 231. So let's start with these 4 scouts and exit deployment. So now I can move up, and we need to, well, we can only go through this area. Not sure if this is a river or not, but we need some forces to the north for this route, and these forces, these troops are not enough to achieve that, so I'll send 1 scout to their aid, and the rest will go east. These are Stoßtruppen, auxiliary forces, and not end turn, but deploy the rest. Next up, the air defense. Let's buy another one. We may go for an 88. Let's compare it real quick. Much better defense values, or heart attack I mean. This actually has better defense. Well, let's go for this SDKFZ62. Alright. And we will send one to the north and 4 to the east. Next up, artillery. Self-propelled. I think we got enough artillery for now. Well, range is not great. This unit is actually not protected by anti-air. So maybe we need another one. We got the prestige. And artillery. And anti-air. And let's start with the tanks. Right. Well, I actually forgot to send one of the artillery up north. Air defense, let's send it there. I want a 3E to the north, a 4D to the north, and the rest can go east. We may need another air defense, and maybe let's get another gun. Maybe in a half track. Ooh, that is expensive. Still, we can afford it. So, one gun, one artillery, 2 anti-aircraft. I think that is good enough. The 4D. Well, let's send most of the tanks east. Got 2 going north, a 4D and a 3E, that is fine. The half track has better range, better mobility. That's great. Something like that, and move up across the plains. Now the infantry. Let's send the one of the pioneer up north. Well, these guys are on foot. That's not fantastic. Can we? Well, we cannot deploy anymore, or cancel deployment actually. No, so on foot. Let's go north then, and the rest of the troops will. Well, they do actually have a truck. Two units will go north and the rest will go east. Because this is an important route for our battle plan. We need these troops to take these 2 objectives. and the rest can rush east. So that's it for the core forces. Auxiliary forces need to start working on this. Now these British troops will have artillery support. So although the odds seem pretty good, we probably should not do that. We can probably ignore these guys. Well, they will occupy the bridge. They can, these auxiliary regulars can scout ahead. Fortifications. Let's keep this gun where it is. Well, let's place it near some air defense. And finally to the south. The troops present here are not enough, I'm guessing, to break through. Well, maybe they are. Right. I think there's an artillery gun somewhere around here. But we already took the bridge. We do not have anti-air here. So troops in trucks will be an easy target. Let's maybe not do that. So this will be slow. And I think that is it for the first turn. And only 9 for a brilliant. Now that is not going to happen. And there are the airplanes. Yeah, we were not able to place air defense in that area. So let's start here. Got this route available. We need some more information. Right, more fortifications. Can actually scout ahead quite a lot. Well, let's focus on this city. Actually good odds, but I think there are artillery guns behind them. There it is. Well, this will be occupied, I'm guessing. Yeah. So we cannot do much about that. Let's bypass them and send in the tanks maybe. Some air defense would be nice. If we can damage their planes, they will spend a lot of their prestige repairing them. And to the east, let's do some proper scouting. Let's see, alright, let's bring in the guns. Scouts, what is the leader on the scouts? I never checked that. Elite recon and resilience. That's very nice. Yeah, we should have upgraded the trucks to half tracks. Mobility is a bit of an issue. At least they are properly protected by anti-air. So for the next scenario, I think I'll upgrade the trucks to half tracks. We need more mobility. This is a Blitzkrieg. And to the south. Let's break through. Right, nicely done. Do some damage. Let's not put these guns in trucks, they will be very easy targets. We'll wait for the airplanes to get back to their airfields. It's a shame we do not have anti-air guns, but we'll have to work with what we got. Let's keep these guys entrenched. This gun can stay where it is, and this anti-air is fine here, so we are proceeding east. This will prove difficult, but it's a short distance, and I think these troops are able to do the job. And end the turn. Right, so they are returning to base. So they have a lot of artillery, and there are these fortifications we need to deal with. What can we do about the gun? These guys are blocking us basically. We should be able to do a double move, but I think they are preventing that. No range. Right, so we need to soften them up first. Maybe they have more artillery. Apparently out of range of this gun. He has a range of 3. They can... Well, they should retreat, but these guys are of no help. Need to get in the truck to travel this short distance, apparently. You need more guns. Tanks will have a lot of support. This is the self-propelled gun. Well, cancel that. Maybe the 3E should... Yeah, we should send some troops to help out here. Let's get past these guys. We need a gun, but it's not very mobile. Unfortunately. Well, we need to do something here. Rocket defense. That's unfortunate. Well, a mistake. But we need to get moving. Tank apparently cannot enter the city. That is disappointing. Pionieren. And a gun. Anti-air. Let's send these troops north. Something like that. Retreat a bit. And to the south. A nasty tank here. A cruiser that is probably better than anything the Germans can field right now. And let's start our march north. Keep the bridge. And this is risky. We'll be attacked by the tank, I guess, but we need to get moving. Well, let's keep them there. They can move up a bit. And I think that is it for the turn. Did we make any progress? Well, we are doing decent here. This is a problem, but we are through, more or less. I think this area is not accessible for the British troops. Then breaking through here, and this road to the east. Do we have enough guns? Well, I can always send one of these guns to join them alongside this route. So I think that's fine. And that's it for the turn. Yeah, anti-air would have been great. Right, he retreats, that's good. And that's it for the auxiliary forces. Let's start in the south. And straight line to the north. We can bypass this city and go like this. Let's move up. Do some damage. Now, do we want to mop up? Maybe. Right, the guns. Let's keep these troops in the city and, well, provide them with a target basically. So the route east. Let's take the airfield and the city. Now what can the guns do? this is a hard target. This tank can bypass the concentration of these troops, so this is a 4D. I'd rather have a 3E. What is this? A scouting unit, Daimler SC. Alright. No range. Well, not great. That's better. I think the 4D can do more damage. No, not really. Alright, that's good. Now we can really move up. D. Right, let's prepare the guns. For taking Castle. Can we overrun? No. Well, should have bombed them first, but this is fine. Self-propelled artillery. And the rest of the guns will creep ahead. Not making much progress, but and we want probably to send one of the guns to help out here, because this is going too slow. Doesn't really help me. Do we have a... What can the pioneer do? Not much. Alright, that's good. Should be end of the gun. Alright. Now we can move up. And maybe end these guys. Bring up the gun, big gun. Plenty of air support here. But we may need another big gun. And move up the troops. got one more anti-air. Let's keep it here. Move up. They can join like this. Alright. This auxiliary gun can move up a bit. It will be vulnerable. And to the south we got the troops guarding the city and one gun left. We'll keep those guys where they are. I'll maybe start doing some damage to this artillery piece. Oh, he took some damage on our elite. It's not great. We may want to send some replacements. Surprised, alright. Nicely done. First up the north. Again in a truck, that is not good. Scout ahead. Alright, they are bringing in more troops. The 4D, do we have a 4D? No. Let's give these guys replacements. And no range. We don't care about that thing. Plenty of anti-aircraft guns here, and that's it for this area. Yeah, traveling alongside this route will be difficult. This is a artillery piece. This is anti-tank. Now what can we do here? Attack the gun. And scout to the east. This is a recon unit. Shouldn't be a problem for a 3E, but they are entrenched, so... And this is the only gun in reach. These guys are blocking us too. We need the 3E. It's not a lot of damage. take the airfield. Move up the guns. Well, we might actually start working on this. Self-propelled. This gun doesn't have anything in range. Enough. Maybe we can approach from this angle too. We also need this city. So yeah, let's finish this fortification. We have air support here, alright. Stoßtruppen and pionieren. Die pionieren can... How many infantry do we have here? Not a lot. Some auxiliaries. So we definitely need more guys to the east. I think these guys are in half tracks. This is not ideal. So let's go like that. Now right, let's proceed on this route, and this can have replacements. Artillery. I think they have more supporting artillery in the area, so we'll keep the scout where it is. It will probably force some attacks from these regulars, but that's the scout's job, to attract some attention in this case. Good. And we will bypass that city. And move up the forces. These guys can leave too. Job is done here. Well, that is unfortunate. Let's maybe move up a little bit. And I think that is it. Well, we got one scouting unit on an airfield. Let's maximum scout, and that's it. 5 turns it is not going to happen. The scout is taking some damage. And there they go. This recon unit retook the airport and then returned to the city. So let's take the airport again, and let's finish off these guys, and let's take this city. I think we should start marching east. Let's first see what we can do up north. Do we have enough forces right here, or should we divert some of the troops? Breakthrough is needed. Probably no overrun since supporting artillery. We need to take a risk and some damage. Nicely done. Lots of anti-air right here. Maybe a little bit too much. We need some other troops, maybe. Infantry. Maybe we can, well, this scouting unit is already used. And this unit is in a little bit of danger. Let's retreat. We could park a truck here. That doesn't seem like a good idea, so let's keep it as it is. To the east. Well, let's check these groups. We can maybe check the airfields. And maybe take it. Or we probably be too late. And we need some scouts to the east. Only by truck. We can only capture the city by truck with infantry. A little bit disappointing. Where is the self-propelled? I think we'll leave this city for what it is and trust that these guys can take care of business here. Maybe send in some more infantry and a gun maybe. So Stoßtruppen and the big gun. And the rest of the guns can go east. Need to check fuel soon. Yeah. They can use replacements. And I think that is it for the turn. Progress made is decent. We are doing well on all the fronts. We got a lot of choke points ahead of us though, especially here. But I will assume that we have enough time to get a normal victory. Even with the mess up during deployment. Let's go to the south first. Can we maybe take the airfield? No. Surprised. Well, it was a nice try, guys. Thanks. Alright, a artillery piece. What do we have? We may send replacements to these guys. And prep for next turn. The usual decoys. We should maybe fuel up on some of the units, or maybe on most of the units. Move up just a little bit. This is a 4D, that's good. It's basically an anti-infantry tank. Not that good against other tanks. Rugged defense, of course. I should have done this before. And I think this is not in range. No. That was a bit of a mistake. That's good. Protected by lots of artillery, so I think we're fine. Let's maybe guard this city. Let's give these guys replacements. Can we scout ahead? Let's send in the auxiliaries. Alright. And a Daimler SC, Elite Recon and Infiltration Tactics. Fairfax. Alright. Well, Fairfax, prepare for some bombing. This is nasty. No reach on the gun, but maybe we can attack it with our auxiliary tank. Alright, let's finish them. Take this city. Should have fired at this airplane, but I'll go with it. Give these guys replacements. And these guns are fine. Let's move up the auxiliary gun. And this gun. Something like that. Yeah, these guys are too late, but move up anyway. And that's it for the turn. Yeah, this will take quite a lot of time. That's fine. Now can we take this city? We got Stoßtruppen, so that helps. Keep the gun where it is. Destroy the artillery first. And can we overrun? No. So scout ahead. Major roadblocks. And promote it. Very nice. Let's maybe block this road and send in the guns. Do some additional bombing. No range on that plane. Alright. And to the east. need to take this city this turn. 12, wow, they are not kidding around. Can we do some damage? We can. And we got the Pioneer without fuel. These guys are also without fuel. That is... So we cannot take this city right now. This is good enough, I guess. We can surround it. One ammo left on the self-propelled gun. They can stay where they are. So it will not happen this turn. And what can we do here? Maybe, well, this is a tough gun. Do we have any artillery we can get into range? We do actually. I think these units, scouting units, are also almost out of fuel. And that is it for the turn. Well, we can move up the gun a bit. And that's it. No, that's not it. These guys. Let's not try to take the airfield again. That was kind of a... Well, I didn't tell you to go towards this city, but I wanted to go like this, of course. So they will probably be eliminated. Can we get some air defense? Thank you. Well, they're throwing everything at us right now. That's fine. We can not take this city because out of fuel. This is incredible. Another major roadblock here. We shouldn't even probably try to break through, but it will take too long. These units are fine as it is. Destroyed 6. Excellent. They are out of fuel but are needed to destroy this. Nicely done. Anti-tank, get rid of it. out of fuel, so let's refuel. Take the city. Can move up one gun. Two guns. This gun is out of fuel. Keep it where it is. And keep these units to protect it. That is good enough. And right here we need to make some progress. Out of ammo. This is the 3H, we need the 4D, well, also limited damage. Artillery. Ammo, no, out of ammo, so no support. Next turn. Mopping up. And let's see, well, cannot refuel, we can move a little bit. Give them replacements. And I think that is it. Keep it like that. So they need to refuel next turn. We keep the scouting unit in the city. And what can we do to the far east? We need to take out this gun, but it's a hard target. Well, that was a mistake, I guess. Refuel. Move up. Move up the other gun. Out of fuel. Let's give these guys replacements. Move up. Stay where you are. And that's it. So the map is looking pretty good. 5 turns remain. And goodbye. No air defense, but Minimal damage. We may actually need to break through here. Cannot this turn. Fuel enough. Replacements. So we need to get past this. This is, what is it? Anti-air, I guess. Yes. Don't care about that really, but so no range. Nothing. Move up the scout. Well, that's decent. These guys need fuel. Only my truck, that is annoying. Well, let's put you there. Probably out of fuel. Great. So this is basically all we can do right now. And to the east. Attack the gun. Surround the city. Out of fuel. Can we kill them please? No. Wow. And they still survive. Because why not? I think these guys can take care of business. But maybe let's not take that for granted. Travel east with some of the troops. Refuel. Let's see. Right, another gun. And another gun. Mobility of the Pionier is not good. This is not good. Fuel enough, but fine as it is. And I think that is it. All right. Air defense. Well, only 1 damage, but I'll take it. So let's go east first. Slowly grinding them down. That's basically what we are doing. Completely surrounded, so this should be fine. Fuel enough. Alright. So move up the gun. Why can't we shoot at the plane? We got the ammo. Maybe it's bad weather. Move up a bit. Tank almost out of fuel. Fuel enough, but apparently not very mobile. And I can refuel. So, do we need to send in more troops to the east? I'm not sure, but let's try it anyway. Tough guys. Wow, really tough guys. Let's get moving. It's probably a little bit too late, but this is fine. This is fine. And well, we got some troops to the east. That should be it. These are fine. Alright. 3 turns left. Can we make this? Yeah, that was a lot of supporting fire. And now they send in the tanks. It's probably a little bit too late, guys, but this is an annoying unit. That's out of ammo, of course. Now, can we maybe destroy them? No. Wow! Oh, they've gone here. Let's do some damage. Yeah, that's not really the route I want to take. Thank you very much. And fuel enough. Cannot move. Great. Well, totally bogged down here. And we'll leave those troops. They will not be in time for this battle. And out of ammo. Why not? Seems like a good moment to be out of ammo. And of course we do 0 damage. And they will hold the line. That is also finally, thank you very much. So we'll leave those troops. We only need to worry about these guys here and we are basically done. We cannot really move up the Stoßtruppen. Well, maybe one bit. And that's it. So 2 turns left. And out of ammo, of course. Why not? Now destroy these guys. Nope. Thank you very much. Move up the pionieren, but they cannot hurt this thing apparently, which makes perfect sense. 0 damage again, and finally, thank you very much. So troops in place, let's get the guns. 0 ammo. emplacements. And that is basically it. What can we do here? Well, keep the city in our hands and that will not be a big problem. And we'll leave it at that, so one last turn basically. Good air defense. Nicely done. So, what can we do with the guns? Nothing. Wow, that is extremely annoying. Let's at least kill the gun maybe. Alright. And, well, start bombing. 0 damage. 0 damage. And 0 damage. Alright. Good stuff. Alright. Still entrenched. Of course, rugged defense, yep. Alright. Finally.
You have achieved a great victory, Herr General. You have crippled the British Expeditionary Force and the French have surrendered. Very good.
Alright, that's nice. Now I need to save at the right moment and not mess up the deployment again. So we are going to Africa. I think if you get a brilliant victory, you...
The General Staff has decided that you should lead the attack against the British in North Africa. Their will to fight has by no means been broken. If we can push the English out of North Africa, we will gain access to the Suez Canal and the oil-rich Middle East.
Great. And I think if you get a brilliant victory at Dunkirk, you will go to England right away. And that will be extremely difficult, so in fact this isn't that bad. Now let's... Alright, we have a new equipment. Let's... Can I save? New... Can I save now? Yes. Alright, that's it for this very long episode. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.